Hello and welcome to another walkthrough by Commander Rogden from Rogden Gaming. Continuing our series of obtaining the Dragon Shouts, we'll be looking at acquiring Dismay and Whirlwind Sprint. As with my previous walkthroughs of this nature, I'll simply be charging through the dungeons. I'll stop to note any non-obvious or extremely dangerous traps, as well as puzzles that need to be solved. The first Dragon Shout we'll look at acquiring is Dismay, the Word of Power located at Lost Tongue Overlook, due south of Riften. On your way up, you'll need to avoid this spell trap. Time it so that you can avoid the blast and go around behind the pillar. And make your way to the dragon, guarding the Word of Power. The next Word of Power is located at Dead Crone Rock, that you can reach through Hag Rock from Markarth. The final Word of Power for Dismay is located at the Labyrinthian, which can be reached from Morthal. The first Word of Power for Whirlwind Sprint is located at Dead Men's Respite, west of Morthal. Once you have taken this book, lying in this person's hands, you can return to the sealed door, and it will open. Looking at the claw will reveal the pattern that you need to use to open the door. In this case, it is wolf, hawk, wolf. The second Word of Power is located at Volsky, reachable from Solitude. At this point, there are now two different ways to access the word wall. The first and easiest is to ride a horse up the mountain. After obtaining the Word of Power, you'll have to fight a named Dragon Priest. The second is to make your way through the dungeon. The puzzle in this room may be solved by reading this book and choosing the pillars that correspond with the answers. While traveling through this area, be mindful of spiders that will drop from the ceiling. And the final word of power is located at High Hrothgar while you are on the Way of the Voice quest. Immediately after learning the unrelenting force word from the Greybeards, and you will be taught the word for Whirlwind Sprint, as well as receive free understanding of that power. The Dragon Shout Whirlwind Sprint allows you to quickly cover a great deal of ground. At the lowest level of this sprint, it will allow you to solve many puzzles in the game. Higher levels of this shout may allow you to obtain otherwise unreachable items, as well as bypass large portions of dungeons and quests. Dismay causes all types of enemies to flee, including undead and automatons. The duration is 30 seconds for each level, and as the shout becomes more powerful, it can affect more powerful enemies, up to level 24. Enemies that are suffering from the effects of fear do not strike back when you hit them. However, having them charge away from you can be a problem in itself. This completes our walkthrough on the Dragon Shout's Dismay and Whirlwind Sprint. This is Commander Ogden. Thanks for watching.